I told you we've been wrong about dinosaurs this entire time? They weren't those clumsy reptiles with cute little baby arms. No, they were something far more terrifying. They were dragons. And trust me, the evidence is way too crazy to ignore. The Chinese zodiac, right? It's made up of real animals. A pig, a dog, the tiger, the goat. They even got a rat in there. 11 real creatures. And then there's the dragon. Why would they throw in one mythical animal with 11 real ones? What if it's not mythical at all? Now, why do they show up in every single culture? From Europe to Asia, Africa to the Americas, every ancient civilization has stories of these fire-breathing beasts. Why would these cultures, separated by vast oceans, all end up with the same creatures in their myths? That would be very strange if they all came up with the same thing. It's because they weren't myths. They were real. Now here's where it starts to get wicked. Think about the T-Rex for a second. You know how it's always drawn with those teeny adorable meme arms? Yeah, we all had a good laugh. But what if we've been totally wrong? What if those arms were never arms at all? Picture an ostrich skeleton, small arms, but with wings. The T-Rex. Those arms were wings, man. Massive, terrifying wings it once had in its glory. Don't believe me yet. Here's something wild. In a 1946 dictionary, you can actually find listed under the entry dragon, now rare. That's right, rare, not extinct. The term dinosaur, that wasn't even a thing until 1841. Before that, for most of human history, we called them what they really were. Dragons, the legends, the stories. Our ancestors weren't making things up. They were documenting history. And here's something else to chew on. Ancient recipes dating back centuries call for dragon blood, dragon bones, even dragon saliva. Not just a one-off mention, but many of them. Why would they list ingredients for a creature that never existed? How would you feel if you were baking a cake and then the recipe called for leprechaun hairs? So next time you see a T-Rex skeleton at a museum, don't think of it as just a dinosaur. Think about the wings it once had that tore through the skies. I'm going to go ahead and say this is just a joke for entertainment purposes.